This is Bill Graham, author of Elvis Frame by Frame. This is part 3 of my running commentary of Roustabout. Paramount rented an entire carnival from Kraft's 20 Big Shows exclusively for this picture. The public was not allowed to attend. The carnival was set up on leased land that the Roustabout movie files refer to as the Albertson Ranch. It was located in Agora Hills near Thousand Oaks. The huge residential development, Westlake Village, now occupies the land where this ranch was once located. Pomona Fairgrounds and the Disney Ranch were also considered for the carnival site. The personnel from Kraft's 20 Big Shows ran the rides and concession stands, and 350 to 400 paid extras were hired to portray the carnival attendees. Here is John Rich's recollections of how the carnival was set up on what was then known as the Albertson Ranch.
I got the unit production manager to tell me, where are we shooting this thing? He said, it's a ranch. I said, let's go out there. So I went out there with the carnival man, and I looked at it. It was a cow ranch. Now, I looked at Ventura Boulevard, and I said, well, I can't have it close enough to Ventura because you'll certainly see people peering through, even if we fence. So I kept walking in until Ventura Boulevard became just a speck. I said, now, how do we get our trucks in there? And they said, well, you can't where you are now. I said, but we can build a road if we scrape it. They said, yes, okay. My concern was I didn't want people eyeballing what's going on inside because it'll louse up every take. I finally went deeply into this cow pasture, and I looked at the carnival man, and I said, this is one of my great moments. I said, put the stake here. There is a regular setup. Starts from that stake that has to do with the Ferris wheel, the merry-go-round, and everything is set up in order, but it all starts with that stake. And that was the beginning. That's how the carnival got laid out. I was absolutely right, by the way, in terms of where I put it, so the crowd did not materialize. And everybody you saw in the carnival, we hired. Those extras were on call. Set up a real carnival, and then we had the more professional extras. We stayed around the principals and closer to the camera. For the background, we had what they call waiver extras, where you pay them a whole lot less, and told those people, just have a good time. Take your kids and eat popcorn and candy, ride the ride. So a deep background. Gave a nice, colorful look. We're always in motion.
All 3 locations used in the film are within 10 minutes of each other. This was intentional, as it gave the film crew the ability to shift from one location to another fairly quickly if needed. Also, and most importantly, the locations were 45 minutes from Paramount Studios. This minimized travel time by the film crew and actors, keeping costs to a minimum.
Put the ballet platform for the skin show.
Isn't it staked out?
Well, yeah, but we're not sure.
Oh, can't you guys do anything right? Come on.
Folks don't show me very much.
Wait till you see it at night.
I hope I don't have to.
You'll be around for a while. They're not very big with Japanese motorcycle parts out here. Show them around, Kathy. I'll park the Jeep. Okay.
If I'd known he was a kook, I wouldn't have buzzed him out there.
He's not a kook.
Oh, sure. Everybody goes around knocking guys off bikes just for looking.
He's my father. He worries about me.
She worries about him.
Everyone needs somebody to worry about them.
Mm-hmm.
They're good friends.
This sequence was Elvis's first one-on-one scene with Joan Freeman. I asked her if she talked to Elvis between scenes and what were her impressions of Elvis. Here is what she said.
Elvis kind of hung out mainly. He had his guy that my description of Elvis would be a relatively simple person. I mean, it's not a sophisticated person. And I think it was much more comfortable for him to have the guys that were his friends around him, and that they were the people he hung out with and kind of talked with the most. His background was really so different from everybody else in the cast, but we didn't have any long conversations about anything in particular that I can remember. We talked, but nothing in depth. And I thought we got along fine. I mean, it would be difficult to do a movie and have a real terrible relationship with the person you're supposed to be playing opposite. I can't imagine how difficult that would be. I don't I've never had that experience, thank goodness. He was professional. He did his job. As critical as some people might be of how he did it, he was professional. He was not temperamental. He was a hard worker.
Ah, come on, look. What'd I say this time?
It's what you didn't say.
All right. I promise to take my foot out of my mouth. You show me around this place?
All right. I don't know where to start, but...
What's with this tennis court?
Oh, these white lines show the roustabouts where to stick the front end, the pig iron, and the butcher shops.
How's that?
Oh, the concessions, rides, and candy stands.
Oh, I see. What's this over here? It's a hot wagon.
Anthony Lawrence is credited as co-writer on the Roustabout screenplay. Alan Weiss wrote the first draft of the script, and Lawrence was brought in to bring more carnival realism to the drama. Lawrence also worked as co-writer on Paradise Hawaiian Style, Easy Come, Easy Go, and wrote the 1979 TV movie Elvis, starring Kurt Russell. Here, Lawrence describes his contribution to the Roustabout script.
I went did a lot of research, almost the names of the different booths and the different activities were stuff I got from research. You know, when I started reading the script, there just didn't have enough of the flavor of the carnival for me. I wanted to really dig in and get some more information, and I wanted to lay those in and get some of the dialogue to reflect the way the carnies talk. I tried very hard to bring to it, and also make it as a more realistic story. So that's why I was brought in, because they knew I wrote that kind of stuff. Not necessarily carnival stuff, but I tried to let it very realistic. Trying to bring as much of that as I could without losing the color and the spectacle and the humor and the showmanship.
Generator truck.
Rome? Let's see,
It's right over there. High wall. Motorcycle stunts.
Now, this wouldn't happen to be,
Oh, Doniker. Exactly what it sounds like. The restroom.
grease joint?
Hamburger stand. It's right over here.
What are the big fans for?
Well, they blow the smell of onions down the midway. It makes people hungry.
It's pretty good.
According to the Paramount publicity files, Elvis and Barbara Stanwyck had a glossary of carny terms printed up and distributed to the principal actors. The glossary was used as an aid to help clarify the meaning of terms such as lot lice, earth people, a fleegee, mid-camp, grease joint, skin show, pig iron, front end, hot wagon, etc.
Why don't you speak English?
For the same reason doctors write prescriptions in Latin. To keep us separate from the earth people.
Earth people?
Civilians, those who aren't with it. Anyone who isn't a carny. Now, what was that for?
Alan Weiss wrote or co-wrote 6 Elvis movie screenplays: Blue Hawaii, Girls, 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 Fun in Acapulco, Roustabout, Paradise Hawaiian Style, and Easy Come, Easy Go, all for Hal Wallace and Paramount. Roustabout was, by far, his best Elvis screenplay. In 1978, he had this insight into Elvis the actor. The screen character we created was essentially a loner, who appreciated women, preferably in quantity, whose underlying attitude was audacious and arrogant, even a little contemptuous. Presley fit the characterization easily and well. Perhaps some element of it was close to the real person underneath.
That was for, what it was for.
But why?
Oh, look.
You kiss every girl you talk to?
No.
You kiss the ones you do kiss this soon?
Look, why should I have to
Oh,
explain?
I see. You figure you won't be here that long. Excuse me.
We're not through talking yet.
I am.
I hope you have enjoyed part 3 of my running commentary of the great film Roustabout. Part 4 coming soon. For more details about the making of this film and other Elvis films, look for my book Elvis Frame by Frame.